Welcome to Hometown Happenings. I'm Carol McCarthy here today at the Detroit Lakes High School, and I'm here with Debbie Jansen, and we are going to talk robotics. The Detroit Lakes High School robotics team has placed first. They're heading to nationals for a robotics competition. And Debbie, I want you to explain a little bit about the experience, about how you've come this far.
Well, about 2 years ago, QWERTY Robotics, QWERTY Robotics team started, and we competed in the Bison Best Robotics competition. And then I heard about the first competition and got really excited about that. And we decided to go for that. And we completed our first competition as first robotics team 3278 last year. And this year, our goal was to go down to make all of our qualification matches, and we would be happy. And we not only made all of those qualification matches, but we went into the quarterfinals and the semifinals and the finals, and we won.
Excellent.
And we were just all kind of looking at each other saying, is this for real?
For a couple questions, where did you get your name, QWERTY?
QWERTY, Joya, let me see that keyboard, please.
We've got some props here today.
Yes. This is the keyboard, QWERTY. We incorporate not just building robotics or building and welding and things, but we also do programming, computer-aided design, SolidWorks, LabVIEW, things on the computer. So by having the keyboard, we thought we'll pull the computer into the other things that we're doing. Hence, we got QWERTY Robotics.
Okay, cool. So who does your team consist of?
We've had a total of 15 students in the QWERTY Robotics in the program. This competition, there were 11 students in the competition, and 4 of them are not here today because they are actually working at some of the businesses on some of the parts for the robot right now,
okay,
or in other places. But the students that are here, that could be here, are here, and I hope that you will get to meet them.
Yes, and we will get to meet some of the students. I'm going to have you step aside, and we'll maybe have you come back the second half of Hometown Happenings.
Before I step aside, I have to say one thing about our community businesses. I have just been completely overwhelmed with their support and encouragement. It's just incredible that this many businesses and people have seen the value in QWERTY Robotics, what they're learning, and how they've cared about these students. And I just want to thank our sponsors. The main sponsors we've got this year were BTD, NASA, JCPenney's, and SJE Rhombus, and just last night we got another sponsor who did a really nice amount of sponsorship financially and words of encouragement, and that was Team Industries of Detroit Lakes and Audubon. So we want to thank all of those sponsors and all of those people. We just really appreciate you.
All right, Debbie. Debbie Jansen, she's one of the mentors working with the kids here today. And why don't you come on in? And your name is?
Joya Hekinen.
All right, and what has been your experience with this? Have you been on it for the last 2 years, this team?
Well, I started just last year for the first competition.
Okay.
And then I just kept going with it.
All right.
Bison and this first.
So what do you like the most about this?
I would have to say probably the building and the experience with the many different tools.
All right. Okay. Well, good job and good luck. All right. Why don't you come on in, guys? They have what do you have here?
This is the banner that we received for being one of the regional winners in Minneapolis this year.
Okay.
It was given to one of them was given to each of the teams. There were 3 total teams that won in this regional.
All right. So how many actual teams did you compete against?
There were a total of 60 teams at this regional, so 59, and there can only be a maximum of 4 teams that go and advance past the regional, 3 on one alliance, and 1 team that wins what's called the Chairman's Award.
Okay.
It's first highest regional award that they give for just overall an outstanding team. So there's a lot of things you have to do to get that.
All right.
Overall.
Very good. And your name is?
I'm Jacob Conway. I'm a junior here at Detroit Lakes High School.
All right. And your name is?
Jeff Fish. I am a sophomore here.
All right. And what was your experience?
I find it fun and one of the few places where it's socially acceptable for me to be me.
All right, very good. With that, we are going to take a quick break and be back with more of the team on Hometown Happenings after this. Welcome back to Hometown Happenings. I'm Carol McCarthy here at the Detroit Lakes High School today with the robotics team. And who do I have with me now?
I'm Nick Rathel.
All right, Nick. And what are you a student here at Detroit Lakes?
Yes, I'm a junior here.
Okay, I almost forgot what year you're
too
at.
long.
And how about you?
I'm Patrick Lincoln. I'm a senior.
Okay. All right. And what has been both of your experiences?
It's been great. Last year we were like 54th out of 60, and this year we just rocketed to the top.
All right.
So it's been a lot of fun.
Was it pretty exciting?
Oh, it was very exciting.
Okay.
Oh, we had a lot of fun.
All right. All right. And explain a little bit about, now you actually are running a robot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's the guy for that.
Okay. All right. So what did your robot have to do?
So this year we were trying to do the offensive. We didn't get the arm done, so we turned into a defensive robot. So we go around and get in people's way, and smack them a couple times, and make them annoyed that you're there, but you're stopping them from gaining points. So
it was a robot smackdown, kind of?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. All right. Thanks, guys, and good luck at nationals, internationals. All right, and we've got a couple more of the team from Detroit Lakes here going to national, international. What is your name?
Craig Erickson.
All right.
Oh, and I'm a sophomore at the Detroit Lakes High School.
All right. And how about you?
My name is Drake Halver, and I am also a sophomore.
Okay. And what was your experience?
I was not going to join when they asked me to join, and it was the best idea to join. I learned so much with SolidWorks and building the robot, so it was a great experience for me this year. So.
All right. Great. How about you?
I joined the first I heard of it, which was my freshman year. I wasn't here completely last year with the first competition, but I was here completely with both best competitions.
All right. Well, good job, you guys, and good luck.
Thank you.
All right. And we also have a mentor here with the group, and your name is?
Randall Fish. I'm Jeff's dad.
Okay. And how did you get involved?
Jeff heard about the robotics program through the school, and he roped me into being a programming mentor because I have a background. I'm a computer programmer, so I was able to help him with some of the programming, and he's picked it up so much now that he knows it better than I do.
Okay. These kids are sponges, aren't they?
Yeah. They learned quite a bit. They learned how to weld, and they got to use the plasma torches, and it's just amazing, the mechanical engineering, electrical engineering. It's absolutely amazing the number of skills that they pick up.
All right. Well, good job on your mentoring too and volunteering. That's a lot to. What kind of hours do you put in?
It gets a little scary sometimes. There's been a few 12-hour weekend days, but I get up and go to work in the morning, and I come home and I spend maybe 5-10 minutes at home, and then I run over here and start mentoring. It gets to be quite a long day, but it's well worth the effort.
All right, it's definitely paid off.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help and your service with these kids. And Debbie, we've got a few seconds left here, and you've got other mentors and other students too that are participating. We met a majority of the teammates today.
Yep, we did. And the others, I know they'd be here if they could. And one more thing, we've got these awesome team t-shirts. QWERTY Robotics and Lake Shirts has sold us these at a reduced rate so that we can sell them to community members and people in the school or other students. So if you're interested in supporting our team by wearing our t-shirt, let me know.
All right.
Okay.
Debbie Jansen with the QWERTY Robotics team heading to nationals and support the robotics team. And we're going to wrap it up. Hometown Happenings, Carol McCarthy on TV3.